Hello, hello. You know what? Oh, darn it. I don't have like music and stuff. I wonder how I could play some music. Let me see if I could play some. How can I play it? Oh, welcome, welcome. Um, Let me see if I can get some up. What's this? It says edit channels. Let me see. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know how to get the music to play from here, but I do want to celebrate. I want to, it's a huge deal. So let me see if I can get some, and then you all can tell me whether or not you can hear the music. Okay, let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to try playing it from my phone. All right, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. All right. Um, I don't think we're going to be able to get any music up, and hold on, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Oh, let me get the comments on the screen. Here, here. Okay. What is this? It's you see it, it's like right here, but it's like if you listen, right now I don't know why it looks like that. It's supposed to be I don't know what is happening with this. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what's going on. Um, the chat looks weird. I've never seen it do this before. But right now, I'm back at the old place that I used to live, and I am doing the final stages of packing stuff up here, and it's just everything is just a mess. But while all of this is going, I feel like this is just symbolic of life. Like, while all of this stuff is happening, things are still going on. It's like there's winds and like in the middle of turmoil, there's still winds that are happening. And so I'm gonna play the video with you all right now on the live because what we're celebrating right now is one of my videos just crossed 1 million views. It's going viral. It's the inspirational video that I put up about the pull-up journey that I was on. And so let me get it up on the screen for you all. Give me just one moment. I wish that I could play music. I'm exhausted right now because there's just a lot happening. There's a snowstorm right now with a travel ban and weather advisory going on. And I before we got the travel ban notification, I had put my old bed out on the curb for, for sanitation to pick up. And now I'm gonna be laying on the floor on an old sheet with my winter coat over me. I don't know what else to say. But I wanted to be able to come out and have this celebration. I'm happy in my heart. I'm happy in my heart. I just have a lot going on right now. So more and more people are coming in. So let me go ahead and get the thing up on the screen for you all. Give me just 1 second. Let me pull it up. It's only 1 minute long, so it's not a long video for us to watch together. But it's an inspirational video that a lot of people have found hope and stuff through. So let me go ahead and share this screen. Let's see, share screen, select window or no, this is not it. I have to put it into its own little thing. So I have to separate it out from the other videos. So let me pull that out so that we could get it up on a screen. Give me just one second. I feel like I'm doing a lot at one time and trying to, all right, select. Oh, and then I have crazy people trying to promote their madness on my thing. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to share hold on. I don't know why it's not showing the screen that I want to share. I wish I had my regular setup because I don't know what this thing is doing. Okay. Select window. Let me close all of my Let me close all of the windows I have open because I have a bunch of other things open. I apologize that I'm all over the place. I probably was not really prepared to go live, but we just crossed the million, so I wanted to do it right now. Give me just one second. Let me close everything. There's like a whole bunch of stuff open. Okay, there. Now I should be able to find the screen I want to share. Share screen. Select screen to share. Okay, here it is finally. I just found it. All right. Okay. Okay. Are you all ready to watch? I'm ready to play it. I can't even see, like, the comments on the screen are so small. I don't know what's going on, honestly, but let's go. Yeah. I feel like it didn't. I'll let it play again. Hold on. I feel like something is happening. And I'm like, is it me? Hold on. Is it like frozen for you all? Because it's like it was frozen for me. And I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. Let me see if I just need to keep it on the other screen. Hold on. Because I'm not really sure why it's freezing. All right, let's try again. Oh, hold on. Let me go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, so can you all tell me whether it's freezing for you all or is it just freezing for me? It is freezing. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? You all can watch it and that'll actually be even better if you click on it and watch it because then it can boost up the views and you can share it. And so let's see. Okay, so that's it right there. That's the video. Let me see if I can stop sharing. All right. Yeah, so that's the video right there. That's the video that just crossed over 1 million views. And I don't know what else to say. I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm grateful. I'm also thinking about, how with YouTube, the algorithm is just, it just goes to show that sharing, commenting, etc. Because like the video made its way over to Russia. Like people are commenting in Russian, Portuguese, Spanish, and German. And so the video has made its way worldwide, and it is making the rounds. And I'm grateful that it's inspiring people. People who have seen the video have commented stuff like, um, I didn't think that I could do it, but seeing you do it, I'm going to give it another try. Other people were like, "Oh, I was going to give up," and then I see that you did it, piece by piece, like in small increments, and so thank you to all of the new people who are here from the video. I appreciate you all. I appreciate all of the knockouts who have been here supporting me throughout the journey. Someone asked if I was training for something. No, I just wanted to do pull-ups. I, I I've gotten really into body weight exercises like primal movements and really focusing on mobility and utility of strength. So I really wanted to be able to get that upper body strength, and the strength is growing slowly. It does take dedication, and it takes practice, and it takes really breaking it down into small pieces. And you all know that I just moved, so I don't have the pull up bar I used to have. And so now it's really a matter of just kind of trying to figure out, um, how do I progress with in a different location without the same setup and I need to see because whether or not there's the machine that does the pull up assist, etc. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come out and celebrate with you all. I wish that we could have had like a proper party where I could dance and just be all happy and everything. I'm just in the middle of so much right now, with the packing and the moving and just the emotional part of releasing, letting go, things resurfacing. Because this is the house that my mother was in when she passed away, and I just came across something with her signature on it, her name, her signature. I came across like stuff from high school from when I was like 16 years old, and notes. Like I think my mother wrote me a note to be absent from school, and I also came across a packet of like notes that I was writing in class, and like I sound really very childish, very childish. I was like it, like like two and two not coming together to make four, like just foolishness. But I was a child. I had a child's mind. But the thing is when you're in that body, you don't realize like, that's all you know, so you don't realize. So, seeing that definitely gives me grace for younger people because they just don't know. They just don't know. Anyway, so I appreciate you all coming out. Thank you, Nadia. Ooh, thank you, Richula. Hate, Hatis, YouTube, Cornelius. Thank you all. I think I'm gonna just jump off and just try to get some rest now. All right, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for coming through. All right, thank you. All right, good night, everyone. I don't even know what to say. Like, if you all saw what, like, all of the disarray that's around me right now, you'd be like, "Oh, I understand why you're getting off the video." It's like, you know how it is when you move and there's just like stuff everywhere. So, and then we took the bed out, so it's like all of the stuff that was under the bed is just out in the open, and I don't know. I feel like the scales, of like life. It's like I have all of this like wildness going on, and I feel all of this emotional stuff tugging down. And then I have like this really high up over here, and it's just kind of like, it's just I'm happy and I'm overwhelmed by other things. But all in all, I'm very, very happy. So I appreciate all of you for coming through, for watching the video. The link is in the description. I'll put the link here in the comments so that everybody can watch all over. And then I'll put it here. There we go. I just put the link in. And that's pretty much it. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Stefan says life is life. And yeah. CF says my condolences towards the loss of your mother. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Someone is saying, don't stress, you'll get it done. I'm a full time graduate student, and because of this, I didn't get a chance to do my readings for my class. And I don't know if the snowstorm is going to cancel class tomorrow, but I guess what I feel sad about the end of an era. I'm mourning the loss of, my childhood home. I'm mourning the loss of TKO Skin because there's so many items that I kept from TKO Skin that I invested in that will just never get used again because it's like even if I do open the business, it's like I don't have it. Like, even if I were to try to reopen the business in the future sometime, I just don't have I don't have the space to hold all this stuff right now. And I don't believe in storage because by the time you get the stuff out of storage, you've done already paid for the stuff 10 times over, And so CF is saying my baby brother passed in March, last March. Oh, my condolences to you as well. And so I'm feeling sad about the loss of a foundation, like a place I could have always come back to. I'm feeling sad about I'm feeling sad about having I'm feeling sad about the tug, because it's like I'm in school and school is my priority. And yet all of this is being thrown at me in the middle of school where I have to now take time out of my studies and my schoolwork to handle this because the situation became emergent. And so it's like I feel that, and then I'm also really happy that my video is inspiring people. It's just a lot to, it's just a lot to kind of, take all in at once. I'm tempted to show you all what is all around me. I'll like, you see, it's like it's just stuff everywhere. And so everything just kind of feels like it's just up in the air. And I feel like I'm being asked to choose between the future that I'm been working so hard towards and a past that is calling me back to take care of things that I did not take care of, 10 years ago. And it's also reminding me of how the pandemic brought me back here. And then, then I ended up enrolling in school and all of this other stuff. And ah, I will see you all behind the scene. Thank you all so much for coming out and spending this time with me in celebration and in, you know, um just being in togetherness in these moments. And Reba is saying, yes, losing a place that held so many phases and chapters of your life is so hard. The letting go is so hard. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that. And I'll probably send a message to my therapist and just let her know what it is that I'm kind of dealing with right now and what I'd like to work on in our next session. Um, And CF says, as a single lady with no husband and children, I am the sole person responsible for the will and inheritance of my niece, and I lived for my family. What do I do with no family? Common questions. What do I do? What do I now do with no family? So you're saying your brother was your last remaining family? Your parents are gone? And you don't have aunts, uncles, cousins, nothing? Wow. And so how old is your niece? And where's the niece's mother? Oh my goodness, this does and are you on the text notification squad? Like are you in the group behind the scenes with us so that we could talk about this more? Alan is saying, T, I've been a fan for a while. Love your self-confidence and focus. Keep going, ma'am, or as they say, mommy. You're an inspiration to many Black women. Love you and don't know you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Alan Fitzgerald. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Um, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you. I do. I appreciate all of you. I have aunts and uncles. The niece is 17. Well, she's at an age where she's pretty independent, so that's good. And I hope your brother had life insurance to kind of make things easy, or Social Security to kind of help her out. Oh, it's death is so tough, you know. And then you say it's your baby brother too, so he was younger. Hey, Elle, how are you doing? The sister-in-law does not care about me. Wow. Yeah, big hugs to you, my dear. Oh, you know what? I should get off of here because I don't have my charger for the laptop. Because I was really only just coming up to just kind of get some things together. I was not planning on staying, and so I don't even have the charger for my phone. So I should probably end the broadcast and then just save the battery. I'm gonna shut down. What is my self-love lesson from this? I'd say my self-love lesson from today's broadcast is to to find ways to celebrate the wins. You know, it 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 may not I may not be as buoyant as I would typically be for a celebration. However, if you saw me before I did this broadcast, just doing this broadcast is a feat of of self-love, of loving myself enough to acknowledge the 1,000,000. Because a part of me was just tempted to be like, "Ah, I'm just gonna go to bed," but well, not go to bed, go to floor. I don't know, go to lay down on the a part of me was tempted to be like, "Oh, whatever, so much is going on, it's not that big of a deal." But then, there was a knockout behind the scenes who was like, "Oh, are we gonna go live to celebrate?" And I'm like, "You know what? Why not? Let me celebrate." I'll do a little happy dance and and then I'll go from there. All right. Thank you. Thank you. So my self-love lesson is I love myself enough to celebrate the wins, that life is made up of my choices, and I choose to live a life that honors the good times. You know what I mean? Even in the midst of so much going on. All right. All right. I will see you all a little bit later. Oh, Peach is saying, I followed you since the body oils. I know that's the part that's so heartbreaking. That's the part that's so heartbreaking because I I have to forgive. I feel like I let myself down. I feel like I failed. That I think that's the part that makes me feel saddest of all is I feel like looking at all the jars and tops and all of the things that I spent and invested in TKO skin. I feel like I have to forgive myself for I but the thing is I didn't fail, but I feel like I failed and I feel like I need to forgive myself for starting something that I didn't finish. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I have to forgive myself for not taking care of the stuff years ago when I first closed TKO Skin. I have to forgive myself for not having sales along the way. But then, I was in California dealing with the displacement and living in my car and then the trailer. And then right after the trailer came the pandemic. So it's been like 10 years, but it's like the 5 years we've been dealing with 5 years, the pandemic. I think we're going into 6 years now. And then before that, I was fighting for my life out there in them California streets. So I don't know. I feel like I have to forgive myself and just let go. Like all of this stuff, like I have so much stuff and I just have to release it and be okay with I have to be okay with the uncertainty of where this stuff will end up. I have to be okay with starting something that there's so much waste. Like I'm beating myself up about all the waste because there's just so much. Like I have hundreds of lava rocks that I just never got a chance to sell, and I'm beating myself up because, but I'm also Reba's saying, I wouldn't consider it a fail. Oh, someone says cash apples. The road to success is paved with failure. You had a business, you did more than some would. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna reconcile with that. Let me check the cash apps. Give me 1 second. Eric sent me an apple. Oh wow. Somebody sent me $70 the other day. Samira sent $70. Hold on. Samira sent $70 on why is my thing like this? It's just the camera is just bad quality. It's an old computer. It's not that old, it's pandemic. But Samira sent $70 and was like, "Braid takedown." Wow. And oh, hold on. Someone else somebody is asking me to donate $25. Wow, how interesting. Oh, no, the $70 is what I paid to have my braids taken down. What am I talking about? I'm bugging. Yes, 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 yes. My bad, my bad. So I paid Samira, $70 to help me take my hair out. I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Um, and Peach is saying, "Success to me is that you did it. You didn't procrastinate or not do it. I'm sure you can still sell it." Thank you. I appreciate that. I really that's one thing I have to reconcile with myself that I did it. I helped a lot of people and I have stuff that's left over that I'm giving to the Salvation Army and hopefully it can help people at the Salvation Army. I honestly don't know what else to say. I honestly don't know what else to say. So CF is saying it is just time for me to get rid of or sell the stuff of this event planning so I can move on. So don't feel bad. You know what? That's really interesting. I hadn't thought about all the people who also had businesses and the business closed for whatever reason, be it, your choice or not your choice. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? I'm going to tell you, CF, from me to you, forgive yourself and let go. Take the boxes little by little to the Salvation Army and just hope that it'll help somebody else. I tried selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace as well as on Craigslist, but it's the internet is not the same like it used to be before, and everything is, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, an apple just came in from Fly Shar, and she sends $50 and says for an Uber to get home safely. Oh, let me send you some hearts through. You are so sweet. Thank you. And you know what? I will do that. I have to do it in the morning because it's a travel advisory. I'm sure you got the same travel notification that no non-essential vehicles are banned from being on the street. I hear ambulances out there, so people are getting into some issues. You know what? Let me get off of here because I only have a little bit of battery left on the computer, and I want to save it in case I really have to use the computer. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming out and celebrating with me. I know I'm a bit melancholy, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. This is where it is that I'm at in this space in life. And I appreciate you all for being here with me because number one, I'm not alone. And number two, you all have offered perspective for me. All right, Shantae, see you all later. Stefan says a lot of changes are happening. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Yeah. You know what else? Before I go, last thing I'll say. What dawns on me in this moment is that when you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. And I said yes to writing the book, and I said yes to going and going on the endeavor to really dive into content creating, which led me to going to graduate school so that I could really be able to give more value. It led me to having retreats. And so even though I don't have TKO skin, I said no to TKO skin, but I said yes to other things as well. Um, and so thank you for coming out to my 1 million view celebration. Thank you, Fly Shar, for the Uber. I appreciate that. Thank you to the people for the words of encouragement and upliftment. And thank you for being with me in these moments where I'm happy that I'm with people who care and who share in the love with me. Oh, there's some more apples that are coming in. Hold on. Hold on. Cynthia sends through $10 and says, sending love. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me send you some love back. Thank you. And self love forever. Oh, you're looking snatched in that photo. Sends for fire heart. Thank you. Sends through $10. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really, truly, truly, truly do appreciate you all. Thank you. I appreciate you all being out here with me. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all too. Let me give you a hug. Hug, 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 hug. And then I'll see you all in the next video. All right. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Stay warm, stay safe, and stay home if you're in an area with the travel ban.